Hello everyone, this is a special edition of Business and Bikini with NPCNewsOnline.com with your girl, Skylar Lanier, Ifbb Bikini Pro, NPC Bikini, Nikki, Politi, and our special guest, Miss Bikini Olympia, Janet Layug. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you guys for having me here.
Yes, so this special edition episode is about women who compete in the NPC Ifbb as well as female promoters.
Yes, so I'm going to ask you girls a very important question. Being promoters in the industry, what do you ladies think the most difficult or challenging part of being a promoter is? Well, last year I put on my inaugural Battle of the Bodies, and it was such an amazing experience. But I think the hardest part about being a promoter is it's a lot of work. I mean, it is a ton of work because you are dealing with so many different aspects. You're dealing with athletes, you're organizing, your event organizer, it's so many, you're going through a list of so many things. It's a lot of work that you have to learn to be able to handle to multitask. And if you're not good at multitasking, promoting is not for you.
Yeah. No, I definitely would have to agree with that. The most difficult part for me, obviously, is also with everything going on, you're dealing with your personal life, and then you also want to make sure that you're giving the most for these athletes. You're putting on the best, show you possibly can, getting sponsors, getting goodie bags for them, getting all the little nitpicky things that most people don't really think about. And then you're making sure every little detail is perfect. You have to run over it over and over and over again. You have to have probably about 15 checklists with different things.
I think as us being competitors and knowing what it's like as a competitor's point of view when you go into a show, we have that kind of, it's an advantage for us. We kind of think in that mindset, what can we do to better the experience for the athlete? So everything that we do, is for the athlete and, put them up and have the best experience competing, because there's so many shows and you never know when it's their first time competing, their last time, whatever time it is for them to compete. You want to make it the best experience so that they can leave loving it or continue on loving it.
Mm-hmm. Yes, I agree. I think it's all about customer service towards the athlete. You want to give them, like you said, the best experience that they can possibly have. And being athletes ourselves, we know what we're looking for in a show. So we know how to treat the athletes, what they're going to expect, venue, hair, makeup, all at the show, just everything, goodie bags, it all comes together.
Yeah.
I agree.
So with that, what would be for you ladies, the most positive thing that has come from being a promoter?
Oh my gosh. I mean, for me, I feel like a lot of people have been a part of my journey. They've seen me compete at many shows. And when I started my show, the reason behind it was because I wanted to give them a platform where I could be a part of their journey and where they can feel proud of themselves and the hard work that they've achieved. It's much more than just competing on the stage. It means a lot more from the inside for both them and me. And I'm so proud and honored to be able to give them that kind of platform for them to do that on.
I think for me, the best part of being a promoter is show day. I think seeing it all come together when the athletes hit that stage and knowing like they're having the time of their lives. And I've seen athletes not place in a show, but still love every minute of the experience. They love the venue, they love the athletes backstage, like everything that goes into it, and they have a great time. And as a promoter, I think like when you step back and look at everything, you're like, wow, we did all this. Like this all came together. Like all the years of work that we put into this, all of our to-do list, it's there. I love that.
So I know we all have shows coming up.
Yes.
Yes.
Do you want to talk your shows first?
That's right, it is. Yes, so the NPC Ifbb Pro League Warrior Classic is happening actually April 30th. And then we have our Ifbb NPC DC Pro happening June 11th. So the Warrior Classic will have Ifbb Wellness, Ifbb Men's Classic Physique, and then along with all the other NPC divisions. And then the DC Pro will have Ifbb Bikini and Ifbb Men's Physique along with all the other divisions.
And then my show will be next on August 13th. in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. It's for all NPC athletes, every division. And this will be the second year this show is going on. Last year we had a phenomenal turnout, and we're hoping for the same thing this year. And yeah, I'm excited. It'll be the second year we're doing this. So, and then a couple weeks later,
likewise, to follow, mine is also the second year running. Battle of the Bodies. It's September 17th in Fort Lauderdale, and it's open to all men and women. It's an NPC national qualifier. And we also have Ifbb Pro Bikini Championships. So those of you who are looking to get your Olympia qualification, come on down. It's going to be an amazing time. Regardless which show that you do, come compete, come challenge yourself,
Yes.
be the best that you can be.
So that is it for this episode of Business and Bikini's special edition. We will see you same time,